is Ryder. I was born on February 7, 1867 in Pepin, Wisconsin, in a log cabin built by my father, Charles. My mother, Caroline, was a very hard worker. My pa was a pioneer man and dreamed of going west to explore unsettled land. We all had to work hard to survive, like milking cows, planting gardens, cooking, cleaning, and pa farmed land, fish, and hunt. Besides the hard work, I have wonderful memories of my childhood. I had 3 sisters, Mary, Carrie, Grace, and a brother who died at 9 months old. I had a loving and caring family. I moved many times from Pepin, Wisconsin to Independence, Kansas, to Walnut Grove, Minnesota, and to De Smet, South Dakota. I moved 9 times in 3 years. There were some really hard times during our travels. We had to endure some very cold winters and traveled in a wagon pulled by horses. I went to school whenever I could. I became a teacher at 15 years old. And got married to Alonzo Wilder at 17 years old. 1 year later, we had a daughter, Rose, and a son who died at 2 weeks old. In 1894, living in Minnesota and Florida, we moved to the land of the Big Red Apples, Rocky Ridge Farm, close to Mansfield, Missouri, where we lived the rest of our lives. I wrote my first book at the age of 65 after my daughter asked me to write about stories of my childhood. For children, especially for children. My first book is called The Little House in the Big Woods. My books became very popular and were translated into 26 languages. You can also watch my TV series called The Little House in the Prairie, where you will see what it's like to live as an American pioneer. I live to be 90 years old. Like I say it so well, the real things haven't changed. It is still best to be honest and truthful and to make the most of what we have, to be happy with simple pleasures, and to have courage when things go wrong. That is my presentation.